one of the things about this live streaming is we have never wanted to make this into a big production like where we would have a television program or something. It's not the Today Show or anything. We don't have a makeup crew helping us out on the side, which, you might out there in live streaming land wish we did. I don't know. But we don't have a wardrobe crew or makeup crew. We're just a bunch of real women who put on a really fun event, and we're just trying to share it with as many of you as possible. So if we're not professional, I hope you actually enjoy that it is just a bunch of real women getting together and doing our thing and sharing it with as many as we can. I wanted to welcome our live streaming sites and so that you all know where they all are. So welcome Astoria. Anybody here from Astoria? You're the only one. We're glad you're here. She says hello to you. Coquille. We have some from Coquille here in both places. Coos Bay. We have people from Dallas watching. East Salem, Forest Grove, Gladstone Park. At the Grants Pass, 7th Avenue School, Klamath Falls. At Lentz, we have, Lentz will be joining us a little bit later, Malala. Oh, some Malala ladies here too. That's a lot of L's. Newburgh. Oh, okay. Sunnyside in the Portland area, Tillamook, and Valley View. And then lots of what we've called private sites where people are just getting a group of family or friends or something together. So welcome to all of you. Thank you for joining us via the live stream. We hope that you ladies are being blessed. Please take pictures of yourselves and send them to Louise. Your site coordinator has information on where to send those pictures. There are some professionals among us, even though the people that you see up here, other than Joanne, are not professionals. And that is our AV crew. So I want to, please, let's give a special round of applause to our crew. Thank you. It's a joint effort of Gary McLean from our communications department at the Oregon Conference and Todd Gusley with Totally Inspired Media. And he has with him Ron Pestis and Richard Crowley and Cody Craver. And we have Rachel Scribner, who is doing our stage managing for us. And so we just really appreciate all of you guys. Thanks for being here. All right. I am very proud of you for being so having your good manners on as you interact with the hotel staff. I would like you to give them as much affirmation and compliments and appreciation as you can. If there is anything that is a problem, please don't go to the hotel staff. Please come directly to me, all right? And we'll take care of it. So remember, anything that you love, share with my committee and with the hotel staff. If you have any complaints, come see me, and I'll deal with you. Want to remind you that the anointing service will be taking place in this room this afternoon, starting just about 1 o'clock or so. As you came in, you probably saw that there is a little pink piece of paper that appeared on your chair or was handed to you one way or the other. And that is so that you can write your prayer requests. If there's something on your heart that you really want special prayer for, as soon as, let's see, maybe Jane can get that basket and bring it up, and we're going to have a basket right up here for you to put your prayer requests in. Nobody is actually going to read those prayer requests. We will just be praying over them and taking them back with me to the office. At the conference office, we'll again not be reading them, but we will pray over them one more time, and then they will be burned. That's just kind of a tradition that's gone on for many, many years, and we'll carry that on. All right, so feel free to do that at some point. Anytime during the service or the weekend, you can come and put it in that basket that will be appearing soon. All right. I wanted to tell you a couple things more about the sites, and this is just kind of fun. I have to read to you, though, from my email or from my messages. Remember last night when I told you how fun it was to have Lizzie McDonald watching? Well, she wasn't. But she got caught. So she sent me this text. So, Miss Cheri, I was unable to watch the first session because I was at Vespers. A very big Christian artist was putting it on. She's trying to make it sound like, and I'm thinking she still chose not to be with us, watching some famous Christian artist. She didn't say who, but anyway. So when she came back to my dorm room, two girls were standing in my room, and I turned to them and I said, yes? Well, apparently their moms are in Dallas. Hi, moms in Dallas. They heard your little shout out to me and texted their girls to find Lizzie and watch with her. So we plan on for sure watching it tomorrow, Lizzie. I sure hope you are watching today. So she says, ha ha, thanks for bringing Oregon girls together so far away from home. They're in Nebraska. Hope you had a wonderful night, and of course we did. So that was really fun to hear from Lizzie. I also heard from my daughter. She sent me a picture of, she said you wanted pictures from the satellite sites, and so she sent me a selfie she took of herself and her husband, and hopefully I can get it up here at some point, of herself and her husband sitting in front of the computer, and her husband's like this, not wanting anybody to know that he was watching a women's retreat. So, Michael, if you're watching again today, you're not alone. I've been hearing from some other husbands who are watching. And I even heard a few minutes ago from my son, Nathan, who's watching too from his iPad. So, hi, Nate. It's fun to have you joining us here. He actually spent many hours this week. He had the week off from work, and so he came and helped me. He spent hours helping get things together for you ladies this weekend. So, thank you from all of us, Nate. Yeah. He's going to love this, yeah. Okay, back to my announcement sheet. See what I mean? We're not professionals. Katie Kirk would not ever have done that. All right. I guess that's it, except to tell you, I know what I wanted to say about Todd Gesley. Todd Gesley's father has been trying for the last 3 years to crash our women's prayer breakfast that we have at camp meeting every year. We started at 7:45, and I always tell him, yes, come, 9:15. Don't be late, 9:15. And so I think it's really fun that, after all these years of his father trying to come to the prayer breakfast, Todd gets to come to retreat. So eat your heart out, Glenn, if you're watching. All right. We have already started working on next year. We already have an amazing speaker all picked out. She's going to be speaking at camp meeting and at our women's retreat. And most of you will recognize her name. If you have heard her speak, if you've watched anything that she's produced, you have enjoyed her and loved her, and she's been a blessing in your churches. And so I'm going to be very happy to announce to you tomorrow morning who that is. So be sure and come back.